I'm completely off topic, but like the most recent movie that I've watched that had Chris Rock in it was the weird Saw spinoff. So that performance has just been like stuck in my head, and it's so weird for Chris
The
Rock.
what spinoff?
The Saw spinoff, the Spiral movie.
I forgot he was in that. I haven't seen
Yeah,
it though.
I think he also like wrote it too.
Are you kidding? He did not. He wrote that. I'm not seeing it,
Ah,
but he's
darn.
in it. He's in it, but he did not write it.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
Samuel Jackson's in it too.
Yeah. Peter Goldfinger wrote the movie apparently.
Peter Goldfinger. Nothing, no relation to the James Bond villain. No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this is way off topic. I'm sorry, but Chris Rock apparently he was a fan of the Saw franchise, and he's the one that pitched the idea for the spinoff. And
Oh.
because of that, he got to be lead actor, a co-writer, and an executive producer.
I was looking on Wikipedia. It didn't say he was a co-writer. Maybe he was uncredited.
Yeah, it's listed on the trivia page. So yeah, he might be, or the trivia page of IMDb. So I think he might have been uncredited.
Years ago, I never would have expected Chris Rock to be in a Saw movie.
It's a bizarre.
Is he good in the movie? I haven't seen it.
I think so. Yeah, he's probably one of the better parts of that movie, if I'm honest.
You didn't like it, did you?
It So I haven't actually watched any of the Saw movies. I think overall, like the plot's interesting, but I didn't find it like very appealing to me. I did get some enjoyment out of this movie, though. I feel like with a few like changed plot points and like a few edits, this movie probably would have been better. Actually, an idea that I had was basically making my own sort of edit of this movie around the things that like I didn't really like and see if that would make it
We're
any
basically
better.
talking about every movie series that isn't Superman.
We've moved on to Saw now. Okay.
Okay, let's just title this the Saw podcast. So, a Saw, I've seen the first two. First one was decent. Second one, and I just didn't watch the rest.
I've only seen Spiral.
I think the reason I didn't watch any past like the second one was because I was just thinking, how many more times can you really do this? You know?
Yeah, yeah. Part of the reason I Saw was because it was
You mean
I expected
Spiral?
it to be yeah Spiral. Sorry, was because it looked like it was a bit different from the main series. Because I'd say like from what I've seen of the main series, a lot of the attention is drawn to the traps and the people that are stuck in the traps.
Yeah.
In this movie, it's much more about it's much more of like an investigation, like cop movie, trying to hunt down this copycat killer. So I thought the idea was a bit more interesting.
Okay.
Of course, there are a number of traps in the movie. I think like not a lot though, like only 3 or 4 traps.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever watch it to be honest.
It's weird. That's all I really
It's
have
just that
left to
I'm
say
not
on
like
that.
a devotee to that series, so
Hmm.
yeah. It's the same with like if they made like a new Friday the 13th movie, I probably wouldn't watch it.
I actually there's supposed to be one in production right now. Do you remember the bounty hunter in Friday the 13th Part 9?
Which one was that? Was that
Jason Goes to Hell. Yeah.
I I did,
That
that movie's so bad that I've scrubbed most of it from my memory.
Oh, well one of the main characters is this bounty hunter who's like he hunts like supernatural creatures, but we're not given any indication that there's anything other than Jason that exists in this world. They're making a spin-off about that guy.
uh, so it's not a Friday the 13th movie then.
Nope.
Then again, neither was that movie, so
That is still the worst movie in the franchise to me. Like I hate it. Like that is the only movie I didn't get enjoyment out of watching.
I don't know. I mean, Takes Manhattan was pretty bad.
That one was bad, but it was fun at least.
There is the part where he punches the guy's head off. That's pretty funny. That's probably the only good part of that movie. And then what was after? Oh yeah, Jason X was pretty bad.
That one was just like it left everything. I think at that point the people that made it, they knew that like they weren't making anything good, and they're just like, screw it. What's the worst thing we can make?
Gosh, it seems like every movie series, at some point when they reach so many sequels, they're like, oh, let's just go to space.
Yeah, it's the only place left to go.
James Bond did it. Leprechaun, Hellraiser.
Star Wars.
That was already in space, you dimwit. Fast and the Furious.
Wait, when did Fast and the Furious go to space?
Didn't they go to? They went to space in like the 9th one, don't they? I haven't seen
Are
it.
you kidding
but
me?
I've heard about it. You told me about that.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you told me about that.
Okay, hold on. I don't remember. I actually haven't seen the movie.
Neither have I. Oh my gosh.
I might have read about it and forgot about it.
Yeah.
Yep, they go into space.
Now I'm just waiting for the next Rocky movie to go to space.
Using the rocket car, Tej and Rahman enter orbit and destroy the satellite, stopping the upload. What?
RoboCop needs to go to space. Jaws needs to go to space. What are some other ones?
Rambo, he hasn't gone to space yet.
Rambo hasn't gone to space. Yeah, oh my god, I would love to see a Rambo movie in space.
Rambo versus Predator, that's all you need, really.
Oh yeah, that would work.
How has that not been done yet? How has Rambo versus Predator not been done yet?
The first Predator movie kind of is.
Yeah, I feel like putting Rambo in that situation would work pretty well. All right, we've gone way off topic.
Yeah.
Good night, you stupid idiot. Good night, you miserable slob.